Hello. Chat. Chat, I need. It's been too long. I need to beat this game. This game came out a couple weeks ago at this point. I need to beat it. I've forgotten what it is exactly. Oh, just go over here. Beldum. Matang. Alright, just ultra crap. Sunstone. It's nice for Helioptile. If I have one. Cannot tell you the answer to that at the moment. I cannot. Tell you the answers. I have not. And more of these guys. Thunderstone. Wait, where's the freaking card? Um. Alright, hold on. Excuse me. Okay. Damn it. Why are Beldum and Matang so damn hard to catch? Pisses me off. Ah, that's what's in here. Hmm. Alright, I think this is the right way. I hope. Or else I've just completely got myself turned around. That sounds like an alpha. Okay, this doesn't count as a cave, noted. Which is dumb and stupid, but it counts as... Lab keycard C. Alright. Alright, keycard C. Is that gonna go... It's not here. It's gonna go there. Alpha Aegislash. Oh, boss room. I have to defeat it. You wanna let me catch it, though? Alright, take that. Guess that's gonna happen a couple times. Get out here, Leap. You and me, buddy. Meganium kinda carried early game, it's carried less as time has gone on. Elevator key. Head there shortly. Alright. What's this? One of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. They apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Interesting. Yep. Alright. Oh, it's taking me right back to the elevator. Fun. Excuse me. Right, down we go. Go here first. Go to the research lab in B3. We'll go there in a little. No music, it's eerie. This seems like it's gonna be important later. That just seems important. Actually, no, Meganium. Come on, Theropod. It's been you and me from the start. Let's finish this together. What the... So dark. Can Dazzling Gleam light it up for us, Meganium? Powered back on in response to your presence. Possession of all key cards been confirmed, commencing partial reboot of systems. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Oh, crap. Okay, Wi-Fi's better. Wi-Fi's back. We're back. We're back. We are so back. File 1 first. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. My frames are dropping like flies. Hold on. Hold. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay. Right, hang on. I gotta... Okay, this is obnoxious. Well, we're holding... Hang on. Let me alter my settings. Okay, it's just holding steady where it is now. Feels weird. We're dropping again. We're dropping again. Crappity crap. Alright. Okay. Problem. Okay, this sucks. We'll just keep going. Been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. The heck? This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. The emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Kalos is said to have two legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of people, Pokemon... As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. So basically genocide. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Oh, hi, Zygarde. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, that's what that was. That's what that cell was in basement floor 2. I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. The cause of it was you, sir. The cause was you. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. By the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It's giving me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to fight a building? The only one who can bring it back under control is Azzy's Floette, the eternal flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Damn. Alright, floor 1. Excuse me. Hold on, we're pausing. Okay. We're good. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's because of all of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Lantern, you now know the truth of AZ's sin, so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? Okay, I am not handing over AZ's Floette to you. This got dark. Seriously. That got real dark real fast. My outfit looks orange in the shade, but lighting is weird in this game. I'm gonna stop by the Justice Dojo. And then, oh, we're gonna master some of the last bit of our moves. Jeez, I haven't dropped this many frames since I first started. Oh, we'll keep Thunderbolts. Okay, Thunderbolt, 2 energy balls, and Liquidation. Alright. Okay, just Thunderbolt. Alright, one last one. We're not gonna do Calm Mind, we'll just do Energy Ball. Alright, let's fly back to Hotel Z. I'm not gonna ask you to hand over Floette. I refuse. Yeah, I have. Oh, I found him alright. So I've also been thinking it is time I talk to all of you about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Okay, not in the lobby? Lantern, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? I went to Lysander Labs. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved the most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fire from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Yeah, that's so what? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed upon Floette. That's what Ainge is. That's what's hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ainge to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ainge after reunited with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ainge, the tower is emitting excess amounts of Mega Power, even without Mega Floette presence. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shockwave awoke Ainge and has caused the Mega Power contained within it to spill forth. It led to this rampant rogue Mega Evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together, reach the control panel within Ainge. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. You're the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps she is a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. Yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, Lazy, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. Doesn't matter, AZ still made this awful mess and Team Z is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. Just leave this team, Ozzy? Andrew, it's up to us. Okay. I'm conflicted. Huh. That's also true. Hmm. Alright, let's... Alright, Sassy Mint. I'll battle you. Okay. Giselle, please, that's too far. Care about the people here. Okay. Charizard, okay. Huh. I'll show you my resolve. Alright, let's see what you got. Angora, perfect start. Alright, what you got? Pyroar, no. None of that. Alright, you have 6. My friend Malamar is... Liquid! Huh? That is not a liquidation you just pulled out on me, man. Alright, I'm a mega. Chandelure? Come on, buddy. I'm gonna Mega, and then we're gonna Shadow Ball. Alright. Did lose a Pokemon. Kicked your butt. Your victory is confirmed. Now processing your promotion. To rank A we go. Lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. Excuse me. Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Lantern. Take care of Prism Tower in our city. Do my best. Alright. Oh, hi, Zygarde. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Oh, hi. Grisham. Seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of its cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every being here in Lumiose. Damn. Guess what? I made it to rank A2. Damn. Take care of the tower. They guessed at that. Suppose it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. Wonder who Floette will choose. What? What is it? What's wrong? Oh no. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that's affecting you? Floette. Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. It's time to blow up some steam and have some fun, shake the worries off. We got big wins to celebrate after all. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. AZ is not looking good. I don't think AZ's long for this world. That night. Uh-oh, I'm about to have to fight the building. Good, everyone's okay. What was that? Earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming it about now. Let's get to the roof so we can see it for ourselves. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say slowness is part of its janky charm. All four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Izzy, Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. Is that shaking, Izzy? Recall how Floette seemed in pain earlier this evening? I wondered if she might have been responding to Ainge in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Oh my gosh. This looks bad. The time I feared has come. It'll be long before the tower, before Ainge goes rogue as well. What'll happen then? Sensitive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Hey Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. Team Z, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette is mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Ainge. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ainge Floette. We must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I'm counting on you. I don't know that AZ is gonna last. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Lantern. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. I'm making a prediction. I think AZ is going to pass. I'm sorry, another Zygarde cell is going in our satchel again. There's no battle zone, it's just fixed night. Appears to be minimal. Seems the trainers near the tower have moved to secure the area. All the trainers in here in Lumiose are superb. Looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. Great, there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower's emitting more mega power by the minute. If this keeps up, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ. You're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have reached rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to stoop the tower? I'll do. But you and Lantern are both rank A now, Tawny. Right, so we should battle so I can... Okay. Now is hardly the time, Tawny. Tawny, now's not the time. But if you insist... Haven't battled Tawny in a while, actually, I'm realizing. Knew you'd say that. Tawny's battle music's kind of fire. Alright, good lead matchup. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna Mega Evolve Meganium. Girl, we began this journey together, we'll end it together. Okay. What's your Mega gonna be? No, you're not getting an overheat off here. Of course you- oh wait, yeah, Mega Emboar, duh. Alright. Come on, Leap. Well, strongest in the ZA Royale I am. I'm sorry, wait, the tower just stood there and waited for us to finish our battle? Alright. Alright, change moves. Everybody's good to go. Certainly was close. Grisham was harder. Alright. I guess, you know what? Hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face the most important battles without me. Seems the life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. Your kindness means much to Lantern, Lita, Naveen. I have faith in each. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not, safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ the might of all the Eternal Flower. And man, Floette? She does have a point, though. That's a Floetite stone. Floetite. Mega Evolve. Whoa. Is that right? Let's go, Floette. That was Crash, I guess. Must be the tower's control center. Chair might as well be a throne. There we go, ready to roll. Lantern, you better be watching. Still gotta stop. Oh. Okay, Floette, let's do this. As Vinny speaking, the light from the light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Uh-oh. thorns. Oh god! I'm going to have to fight a building. Why does the building look like a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts? I have to fight a building. Holy shit. I know what I need to do. What's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Tawny. Lantern, can you hear me? Say things look incredible. Gosh. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know that would help. I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. It might be waiting for you. Hurry. Tawny, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Lantern to team up with Zygarde. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Is it gonna make me take on 2 rogue Pokemon at once? Okay, no, just regular wild Pokemon. Alright. Alright. I took down 2 rogue megas at once. Hey, yeah, Dashing, I'm here. I'm here. Good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Lantern, I'll heal your Pokemon. Thank you, that was tough. Lita, where are you going? Here we go, just what we need. What for? Oh, what? Oh, the thing. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city. Rescue Tawny Floette from the tower. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. When you meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it's gonna be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. Think I could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're a great lantern, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's zappin', Team MZ? Kanari from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it, I brought backup too. What are you all doing, crashing our meeting? Just thought you might need some help sorting this all out, Lantern. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. See you still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands full, rather full, fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Kozartico. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however. Miss Kanari here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chats. Alright. According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District's rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead? Could it be that Zygarde's testing Lantern's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Lantern get over to it. I missed a piece of dialogue. Oh, hi. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Prince. Oh, no one likes her. Just having Lebenian gather information, we at least know better than to rush in blindly. Check your rodent phones. I've sent each of you our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. What a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about these flowers before anyone does any fixing. This feels like it came out of the anime. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but not even my seasoned strength would be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Lantern. That much I am certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Lantern. We'll handle which area? Okay, let's go over what... Got it. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Lantern will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows where we would have been without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers in this are scattered evenly throughout Lumios's 5 districts. You would all indulge me for a moment. I have one minor concern to raise. Now, in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. And that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me. Oh! Don't worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city. And butted heads in our promotion matches. Now we're helping each other out. Hey, Emma. One last bit of advice from the Detective Jarge. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde, lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so take care of things where you are. Come on, you all. It's up to us to save our city. Is he British? I think he's British. That was certainly something. No time to focus on that, leader. The crucial part's still to come. We don't even know how we're gonna stop the tower. Yep. But Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head to the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Yeah, Malamar being obtainable so late, it feels wrong. Holy shit! They certainly have found trouble. That is 3. Knows who you are, dummy. Take You're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it with his giant fists otherwise. Good thing I have a Clefable. I'm sorry. Gwyn might be my favorite character in this game. Like, Tawny, Naveen, you're both great. Gwyn might be my favorite character in this game. Why did I Thunderbolt a Garchomp? Alright. Have you ever hit yourself in Confusion in this game? I don't think I've ever seen Confusion proc like that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone hit themselves in Confusion in this, I'll be honest. Oh shit. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. Last, it's time for me to unleash... Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Lantern to the next rendezvous points. It's time for us to make a step. Go on, Lantern, hurry. Wrong again, Ivor. Lantern, bump me. You know what? I'll take it. Good luck. I like her. Let's get moving. Catch me if you can. Chat. That may be... This may be the first time you catching me you haven't crushed on a video game character. Little exaggeration, but like... Ivor, do your thing. Use some of the rubble. Yeah, she is a little cooked, yeah. I see. Make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. Justice punch. Jeez Louise! was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. Write down, of course I'm alive. Well, cannot. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Lantern. Let's go on ahead for Lumiose. Meet Kanari and her crew up there. Streamer Lady's just ahead. Naveen's gonna cut it and say, it's Kanari. Or Canary, or how, I don't know how you say it. Her name is Kanari. Kanari. She's not some random streamer. Yo. Things ain't looking great, huh? No, that is a rogue Blastoise, and those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we gonna be doing something about it, or... Yeah, we have to. We're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. No way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that I run my construction company all these years. Besides, just feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Lantern. So you can keep... Gladly, folks, we got a big job to do. You there, this is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Yep. Come on, Lantern. Can do. Ideally, I'd like to get through one of these without megaing. Right, Leech Seed. I can Leech Seed them, right? Blastoise was seeded. Okay. Damn it! Crap. Oh, crap. I am high 60s. Alright. Okay, we got it. I didn't need to Mega, but... Damn, was that close. Maybe the MVP of the Zero album being like... Okay. You know what? Sure. She looks so smug when you give the fist bump. Our work done while you were battling. Scaffolding master... Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward? It's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Nobody needs a challenge right now! I'm with Qunari here. Qunari got a point. Like, Qunari just got a point. Like... Yep, careful. Yeah, no. I'm with you. Okay. Seriously, man. Go. No colorful... What? No colorful screw? Oh. Yep. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? Oh. Dang. Any percent speedrun mode? They pull out all the nerd terms. Alright. Meeting up with... Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. Working on it, Gwyn. Been expecting you. Oh. Damn it. Alright. Sure. Unironically, she's gonna be very helpful. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. This might ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. Yep. Let's do this. Oh, crap. My stream's been dropping frames all this entire time. I have dropped 19,000 frames this stream. I'm sorry. Alright, Excadrill. I still have Rock Blast. I mean, this thing doesn't learn Stone Edge. Better to have Rock Blast than Rock Slide. I think Rock Blast is objectively better than Rock Slide in this game. It's awesome. Killed it out there. Thank you. I actually did most of the work this time. Someone who's not uptight. It's always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What in the... Yeah, she does that. Alright. What's happening? You're putting them in a Jacinth zone? That's actually really creative. You know what? That's creative. I respect that. Dragalge is one of my favorite new megas. Alright, Leap. Your turn, bud. Port Felipe. How's it look over there? See, that'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Gardevoir and Gallade. I wanted to use a Gallade for this entire playthrough. But I just... Boys the Heracross just said hi. Favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Felipe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something really ready to lift people up, like a cookout or maybe something special. Thank you. Dashing. I have dropped 21,000 frames in this stream. Why are you using Psybeam on a Gallade? Damn it! I didn't mean to flamethrower, I meant a Shadow Ball. Alright, looks like Corbeau took care of Gardevoir. Excuse me. Come on, let's get moving. Felipe isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Try setting up the ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators, and what all you're trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. So we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Time to show our mettle. Got it, boss. So choose your path. Yep. I do like the way they made all these characters so relevant. Like, everybody gets used for more than just one story arc, which I love. I'm climbing a ladder of Rust Syndicate grunts. Ha! Person short. Do we call someone? Damn. Side note. Wait. Okay, now I want to fall off. Now I want to fall off. I kind of want to fall off now. No, no. How do you fall off? You know what, screw it. I'm just gonna look it up on YouTube after this. I'm just gonna look it up on YouTube after this, because I... Where do I go? Oh. Silly. We may not have much time. Oh, shit. Do we have some late customers? Afraid Novu Cafe is closed for the day. Yep. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Thank you. Thank you, you two. Why not? I'm taking on this stupid Metagross. I am not regretting getting Mega Dragon. Oh, you set up our Reflect. Boo. disturbance taken care of. Oh. Hmm. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you going to do? I'll never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. Yes! I want to stop the tower, and I want to help Tawny. There you are, Zygarde. Oh! Hi, Pinsir. Nope. I have no clue. Hold on. To the top we go. Hey, Lantern. See you from here. Glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the... Yeah, I do. Watch yourself if Ankfloette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Lantern have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. "99 of the lost Zygarde cells, only 1 cell remains. The 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. Afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity?" Yep. Know that I was once among those who choose to take rather than to give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. I had not seen that thing in a long time. I'm not skipping this. I don't know how that showed up. I'm not letting it skip. Sneer is ready to try and destroy anyone who comes near it. This literally looks like the anime after the Kalos Crisis in all that, with those vines. It looks like that. You don't look like you'd appreciate... Okay, lag spike. Come on, buddy. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Zygarde, there's your opening. I'm going to use all my items here. Alright, first time I have performance issues, and it's like the end of the game. Comes Light of Ruin again. Nope, don't go into the trap. No, I will not forfeit. Can I at least see these guys? I potioned the wrong one. Alright. Boom. Leap and Theropod have this. I know these are typeless. Right, I can see this thing. Where's Zygarde? Where's Zygarde? I'm gonna run out of max revives, and I don't care. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. should Mega Evolve everyone at least once. I've already done Gren, Shandy, and Meganium. And Drill. So, Clefable. No, I tried to Mega Evolve Chandelure, but couldn't. Alright. Alright, boys. Time for you to get some action in. Well, I've already used everybody except boys at this point, so... But now boys has been used, everyone's been used. Zygarde, deal the final blow. Do it just like you did to Zygarde in the anime. Kill it! Just like you did to Lysander in the anime, sorry. Indeed, rampaging end it has come. Ended the rampage has. Indeed we did. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've been pacified. Whatever you say. Thank you all so much, especially you, Lantern. Tawny, are you alright? It's more than this to face me. You trust Kozariko will put a nice party to celebrate once things calm down? We'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. Imagine AZ must be smiling. Pass. Down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. So one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that? Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? Oh no. It's firing off. Is that firing off another Light of Ruin? Oh, no way. If Ange fires the Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, the Illumio's left to rebuild. Is it shaking? From the pebble. A Zygarde. I knew it. I called it back at the beginning. That looks kind of stupid, I'll be honest. Nihilite! Oh, this part is sick. Nice. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Hold on just a second. I have a sus feeling that I'm gonna need to, mute the, Alright, just in case, I have muted the audio. I don't know if it's copyright or not. Sometimes they do copyrighted stuff with the audio, but I have turned it down. Alright, now that I've finished the game, for my overall thoughts on it, it was really good. Like, this game, for the budget they were given, it's really good. I don't understand why they're giving the game so low budget, but for the budget they were given, it's amazing. Each of the characters played an important role in the story. It felt like everyone was there for a reason. No one was kind of introduced just to leave. Everyone was important in some way or another. I like how none of the characters are who they think are who you think they are. Like, they all have, the characters are rather, I don't know if deep is the right word, but what they are is, they're complex. I guess. Or there's more to them than meets the eye. Do 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 do. This game overall felt really fun. I don't know what it is. No, I know what it is. They managed. This is probably the single best Pokemon game they have ever made. It's not for everyone, but if you're a Pokemon fan, this is one of the best they've ever done. I guess Rotom tablets do exist. Lysander looks a little sad. Do do. Yeah. Wait. Hold up. If that's what the thing looks like afterwards, what would have happened to Prism Tower? What happens to Clement's gym? I'm sure it's been thought of, but like... Like I saw Dashing say in Discord, where is Clement in all of this? Heck, where are all the gym leaders? I feel like this game did a good job at making you feel like you're part of a community. Was that lag in loading the credits? That's hilarious. Um, honestly, bumped up a point for that. It wasn't perfect. The game wasn't perfect. It had a few issues. Main ones being performance wasn't as great as you would want on Switch 1. It was better than Scarlet and Violet by a mile, but the later in the game you get, the harder it is for the Switch to run. But the only I haven't done enough of the side missions, but none of them really feel like boring or excessive so far. It felt like just natural that you would want to do the side missions as you were progressing in the game. Just felt only natural. They didn't make them, like, I don't think super compelling in terms of other than the guaranteed shiny ones. But they did a good job with this game. I will be streaming the post game again probably tomorrow. Not tomorrow. No, I got stuff to do tomorrow. Maybe the day after, though. I think I can turn the volume back up. Alright, volume back up. Volume officially been turned back up. They did say Hotel Z was meant to be AZ's final resting place. I think AZ finally passed. He did. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Wait, I just realized they actually let someone die in a Pokemon game. Like, he's actually dead. Oh god. Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. Had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony. Between us and Pokemon. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. Now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that, I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. Got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. It's kind of sad. Thank you for everything, AZ. This is actually sad. Finn? Is that supposed to say finish? Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Chat. We did it. We beat the game. I think, though, we're gonna end stream there. I had a lot of fun. This game was amazing. And there's more to come. Till next time, everyone. Playoffs game versus Yarl will be uploaded next week, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Till next time, everybody. Lantern Commander of Sector 2814, signing off.